Koholo Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, to the house of David, the men, women, and children of the 1/3. Bring out another article here from A9 News. All right, because with respect to the times, what's happening is the chess pieces falling in line, and it's a process. All right, it's a process, but it's something that is going underway, and it cannot be stopped. Regardless, okay, regardless the pawns, all the pieces are falling into place. This article here states U.S. military press conference, right? U.S. is ready for war in Europe. And what war are they talking about? Well, who's in Europe? That's their major adversary or rival, if you will, and that's Russia. Okay. And that's Russia. The article reads, NATO and U.S. forces have bolstered their military forces on the Russian border, installing anti-ballistic missile systems and equipment in an effort to provoke a nuclear war with Russia. Okay? And in response, Russian President Vladimir Putin has deployed anti-aircraft missile systems around Moscow to protect the country from a massive attack. Okay? Let's see, the S-400 Triumph air defense system is capable of hitting moving U.S. and NATO planes and missiles, and has a range of 400 kilometers. So the chess pieces are coming. The chess pieces are in motion. They've been in motion. I mean, in constant motion. And there's all these proxy wars and setting up soldiers on the borders and bringing in the tanks and the anti-aircraft systems, the anti-missile systems, and all this talk of flexing all their guns and their gats and shit. And, there's all this flexing. But that's just for the sake of politics. For the eventually, shit is just going to pop off. Okay? Because there's no way in hell that, just like there's all this military grade equipment, there's no way in hell that all this military grade equipment is being produced just to have it look sitting there picking up dust. Okay? Military grade equipment is produced for the military because there are wars to fight. And has not this country been in war forever? This country's always at war. Every damn president is at war. I was reading this one article that Obama was the first president ever to be at war during all his 8 years, like consecutively, just to be a war, all his full 8, every single day of his 8 year term, but that's, every president has always, gone, basically because America's an empire. America's an empire, and empires conquer lands. Okay, that's what empires do. Okay, this is the second leg of Rome. So you think they're gonna be building anti-aircraft weapons and uniforms and different guns for soldiers so it can sit there and look pretty? It's the same thing for these ICBMs, the intercontinental ballistic missiles. Okay, are not just gonna be sitting there just to be looking pretty. They're gonna be moving their tanks around, and they're gonna be moving their tanks around. And they're gonna fire those arrows. Okay, those ICBMs, okay, are gonna fire. All right, no matter what people say or do. Okay, But with that being said, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, and keep observing the times. Shalom.